Look what I trash picked today. It's an old commercial snapper. What happened was I was working outside on a riding mower, and one of my neighbors that sees me working all the time on them, actually a guy in a wheelchair that walks his dog in his wheelchair. His dog kind of pulls him around in his wheelchair, and I don't know, whatever. But he came by. He's like, "Oh, I saw a little push mower in the trash over like 3 streets away from me." So I was like, "Oh, cool, I'll go over." And I went over. I saw a guy, scrap metal guy, like 10 feet away from me, so I hurried up, and I got there like right before him, and I was on my bike, so I pushed this thing home on my bike, which it was squeaky, so everyone that saw me must have thought I was weird pushing a old ass mower home, and it was just hard to push home because it's so old and everything. But it's a nice one. It's an old commercial snapper. It looks like a piece of shit, but it doesn't have any holes in the deck, so I guess I could just repaint the deck and restore it. So we'll just look closer at it. Start underneath. It has a decent blade on it. It needs a new blade, but it'll do. It has a Briggs & Stratton. Let's see, someone put their gum here. It's pretty nasty. Yeah. I think that's electronic ignition, it says. Or maybe it just says Briggs & Stratton, I don't know. But here it says, has the warning thing. Set engine control to choke, hold handle securely, stand close to side of handle, place foot on top or rear wheel, full starter rope. And the governor's kind of seized up on this thing. Everything's pretty rotten on it. But here's the code and everything. It's model. Let's see, what does that say? I think it says 151922, type 0166 space 01, code 83120207. So this is a 1983 model. So it's about 27 years old, probably. And I can see right here someone broke the speed adjustment, so they put this little thing here. They like redneck rigged it up, I guess. And I already checked it for spark. I had like a 1% guess that it was going to have spark because it probably has points and condenser in here. And from the looks of it, it's been left in the rain for like 10 years or so. So yeah, and it doesn't have spark, just like I guessed, but it's a nice engine. Gas tank's pretty good. There's no holes in it. It has oil. It looks like it's never had an oil change, but it has oil. It's black as hell, but it's at least there's some in there, and it's actually full. And then the air cleaner. That looks pretty clean. They probably replaced that before they parked it, I guess. This little gasket here. Yeah, the choke actually works. That's cool. The governor needs to be unseized or freed up or whatever. The gas tank's pretty rusted shut, so I'll have to get that open. Let's see. decal's actually pretty good. Briggs & Stratton IC Industrial Commercial Cast Iron Bore. It looks like someone might have tried to repaint this engine at one time. Maybe it's just all the paint's wearing off. But it doesn't look too bad. The pull start's in the worst condition. It's rusted like hell. But I could just use a good coat of paint. Yeah, this thing needs to be screwed on again. The handle, at least it's in one piece, but it doesn't really, it's pretty rusted, but it just needs another good coat of paint, like everything else on here. The drive looks like it might work. I don't know, this is pretty kind of slipping a little. But it has decent compression, and it does recoil. So that's good. I don't know if this thing works or not. If not, I'll find a way to fix it. Someone broke this part off, the height adjustment. This is the speed control. It doesn't look like it's working. The cable's probably seized up. But overall, this is a decent mower since it's so old and it's a commercial snapper. I'll probably be restoring this mower, painting the engine and deck, and I'll try and find pieces for it. If anyone has pieces for this mower, tell me. I need a lot of them. And yeah, hope you like this video. Comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.